Hey, it's Dianthus. I'm Jessica. I play drums and sing backing vocals.
And I'm Jackie, and I play guitar and I do lead vocals. No pun intended. But yeah, like a lot of bands that we grew up with, Rush, even Tool, when we got exposed to the progressive genre, bands like that really inspired us, especially for our record. And I think it's natural, not just for us, but any band that you listen to, it's going to come out in your music in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, it's always, a sound that has inspired us. And we always like a little challenge with our music.
Yeah, it's natural, and yeah, sometimes it's the guitar parts that come out progressive, and sometimes it's the rhythmic patterns with the drums. But it's just fun. We like to have a challenge, and we like to kind of push the envelope with how we write. So we got involved in music at a pretty young age. I believe we were around the age of 7 when we started taking our first classical piano lessons. We just kind of really manifested the piano, and it just was our favorite instrument starting out, and it still is. But after 10 years or so of piano lessons, we wanted to explore other instruments too. So we got involved in a rock school, and that was pretty fun. It was a good community.
Yeah, a community of kids that were sharing all these different bands that we all were kind of listening to for the first time. And, I feel like if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't really be where we are, because that was the introduction of the whole rock thing. Yeah, I think that's important too for, kids out there, if you're young and you don't really know what you want to do yet, if you can join a place like that, or, even virtually in these times, just get a community of good musicians out there that like what you do and like what you like to listen to, and, just grow it from there. If we could change one thing about the music industry, I think the main thing is just to not get too tied up into social media. We're all guilty of that, any industry really. But I think it's important, because nowadays on social media, there's a lot of focus on your look, your aesthetic, what you're about. And, being a band, you don't want to get too tied up with that. And I just wish, the music industry would think about that, because some bands, they don't even have to have a look, really. Music is the most important thing, and that's also something we get a lot too.
For sure, especially, being twins and having a gothic look, it definitely captures people's attention, but we want them to stay to hear our sounds, and that's actually the most important thing for us. It's very fun, just being characters and putting on the whole ensemble, but music is what matters most to us, and we really want that to stand out. With social media, it's hard to find that balance sometimes, so that's probably one thing we would change. So as far as any new music and any movies that have caught our attention lately, probably not so much movies. We're all music. If we can compare something to a movie, maybe a live stream concert or something. We've been really into that lately. Motionless in White, one of our favorite bands. We've been really watching. Same with
Devin Townsend too.
Yeah. Devin Townsend, Lorna Shore is another one for us too. As far as new music too, we've been getting into heavier genres. The instruments are just so intense, and really helps us release that energy by listening to that stuff. There's a band that we've been listening to a lot lately, Impending Doom. They are actually from our own city, Riverside, California, and they have a really great sound, so we've been kind of listening to them lately.
Also too, there's another act that we discovered just a couple months ago, but they are actually twins as well, and they are a gothic pop duo. They are called Satin Puppets. We actually met these twins at an Oddities Expo in San Diego, California. That was a lot of fun. They are such sweethearts, and they're very talented, and they cover heavy songs like Metallica, even Creedence Clearwater, and lots of different styles through their gothic filter, and it sounds really intriguing.
As far as the local music scene in Riverside, a pretty good underground rock and metal scene. Prominent bands have come from Riverside. Suicide Silence, Amy Lee from Evanescence. Riverside is known as the city of arts and innovation, so they're very supportive of music.
So yeah, we just released our second record, Realms. So the next step for us is to tour, to get out there and play shows for you guys. We have a lot of fans in different areas of the world. The UK, we would love to go to.
Germany, Finland. Yeah, all of you guys in Finland and Germany, UK. Metal is really popular there. Thank you all for tuning in. Once again, we are Dianthus. You can stay in touch with us. Make sure you guys check out our website, dianthuslive.com. From there, you can see all of our social media platforms. We're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. So make sure to follow us on all those platforms.
Once again, I'm Jackie.
I'm Jessica. We are Dianthus, and thanks for watching.